Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Janie. If you're new here, I do videos on all things cute. Today we're talking about Build-A-Bear's Chococat. This just launched yesterday. I've never put up a video like this in a timely manner because typically I order these online and end up paying more money than I need to because no free shipping and it just takes longer. But I happened to be at FAO yesterday and they have a Build-A-Bear section, of course, and I saw Chococat there. And sometimes with Sanrio releases, it'll be online exclusive for the first couple weeks and then it starts hitting stores. So I'm so grateful that this hit stores and online all at the same time. So I picked up Chococat. I went to get it stuffed. I did not add a cent of noise or a beating heart to it. Honestly, I didn't feel like it, and I'm always gonna go the cheaper route. I'm not gonna lie to you. The standard Chococat is $36. The pajamas that he's currently wearing is $13.50, and they did release a sidekick, like his best friend, which is Nuts the hamster. I had to double check that. Nuts the hamster was sold out when I went there. They had a bunch of other little Sanrio sidekicks, but not Nuts the hamster. He left, so it's okay. I'll get him next time. But Chococat, I got the pajama set, but I honestly feel like he looks cuter without it, and I'm gonna show you what he looks like without the pajamas. But I was on TikTok and I saw someone put a pumpkin on him, like a pumpkin costume, and it looks so good. And I'm so jealous of people who think of good combinations because I don't. I stick to the picture that Build-A-Bear releases and that's it, and then I look at TikTok and I'm like, oh, I should have thought of that. So I am gonna be removing these PJs from him and I'll just give this to a standard bear. On the PJs itself, it's Chococat with a bunch of fishes in between, pink and blue fishes. It's very cute. It has a hole for his tail, of course, the Velcro classic little way of putting it on, but Chococat is so cute. Like, I'm so happy we finally got some Chococat representation, especially at Build-A-Bear. I don't remember if Chococat was part of the 2010s collection, like the original Sanrio bears, but I'm happy that he looks almost identical to the merch that Sanrio has. And the reason I bring that up is because I feel like with My Melody and Chromie, they look different. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but their face is on the bottom of their head. Like, I've talked about it in 2 videos, so if you haven't seen them, I will link them in the cards as well as down below, even though I forget to do that all the time, but I will this time. I hate that. I hate that they look like that, even though they are very cute. So Chococat looks perfect. I also think this bumps them up to the top of my list for Sanrio bears. I think their Cinnamoroll, because Cinnamoroll looks perfect, the standard size and the jumbo size. While I was getting Chococat stuffed yesterday, there was a girl getting Cinnamoroll stuff, like the big one, and I had ordered mine online, so it came already stuffed. That worker was there for a while stuffing it, and I think he used up all of the stuffing from that machine, which is really funny. So I made a line elsewhere because FAO's Build-A-Bear section has expanded. It used to be so tiny. It used to be across from the Jellycats, like not the Jellycat diner, but just like Jellycat shelves, and now it's its own space. It looks so good. Honestly, I think it even looks better than the original and the flagship location at 34th Street, which is where I used to work. If you missed my video about working at Build-A-Bear Workshop, I have a whole video talking about the pros and cons and what the interview process was like. When I picked up Cinnamoroll, I made a little short about it in a reel, but I talked to the stuffer. Typically, I tell them like casually that I used to work here or I used to work for Build-A-Bear, because that way we can kind of skip like the upselling portion, which I totally understand. That's part of their job. You're gonna upsell the scents, the audio, and the beating heart. So we skipped all of that, and then they asked me if I wanted to do the heart ceremony, which is like that special moment where you like attribute all these characteristics and like you whatever, it's a whole thing. I was like, no, I'll skip that, but let me make a wish. So I did a wish. So Build-A-Bear is just a fun experience, whether you're doing it as an adult or as a child, whether you're bringing someone with you or not, whether you're skipping the heart ceremony or not. It's so much fun to just get a bear stuff. Like, you start off with it looking like nothing, and then you walk away with the cutest little bear. And I wish I had done the condo. Condos are like $1. It's like the little house. They're skinnier now. They used to be a lot bigger. I didn't do that. I just literally walked with Chococat in my hand, and I used my $10 reward certificate. Build-A-Bear has a point system, and I wasn't sure it was going to work or not at FAO, but I think it did. So I was doing some calculations. I lost the receipt, but I had it yesterday, and my total ended up being $39. So the bear itself is $36. The PJs are $13.50, and obviously we're not including tax or anything because I don't remember how much the tax was. We live in New York City, one of the most expensive places in the world, so it is what it is. But when I add up the total with the $10 certificate, it does make sense that it's adding up to this. It just didn't show up on the receipt, and then when I went on my account at Build-A-Bear Workshop, it showed that I still had a certificate there. So I'm not sure if it's just a glitch or like it takes a second for it to update, or if it's going to allow me to use it again. I doubt it. I'm not going to try it because there's nothing else that I need currently. I mean, I am still missing the Halloween Sanrio bears. You know, I took a big break from purchasing plushies earlier this year because, not earlier this year, earlier this summer, because I've been spending so much money, but now I'm kind of back in a point where I'm like maybe 1 or 2 bears, but with the Sanrio Halloween bears, I think I'm only gonna go for Pom Pom because I just think he looks the cutest, to be honest with you, even though I love my Melody. The candy corn ears was a lot for me, and I don't think I even saw my Melody, I mean not my Melody, Cinnamoroll. I don't think I saw Cinnamoroll there, like the Halloween version. I only saw Pom Pom. I'll have to look back at the footage that I have, but I am missing them. I am missing Pachaco, which is crazy because Pachaco looks so cute. Am I missing Pachaco? No, I think I did get Pachaco because I remember his little black shorts. I'm sorry. I need to look back at the playlist that I have for Build-A-Bear because I'm forgetting everything that I own. Before I forget, let me remove the PJs because I think Chococat just looks way better with nothing at all. There you go. Actually, well, no, I think he does. It's just, I'm looking at his skinny little legs. This is Chococat without the pajamas. Super cute, super shiny, fuzzy hair. And yeah, he's amazing. I'm glad I used my $10 certificate thing. Like, it adds up buying all these plushies. So it is fun when you do get some kind of reward back, I guess, even though you're spending money to get money back, whatever, you know what I mean. But I will go back, so I'm gonna do a little to-do list of the bears that I still need before it's too late. There's a new Hello Kitty 50th anniversary plushie as well, which I'm totally skipping out on. They're cute, but this is not something I need. And my favorite Hello Kitty from Build-A-Bear specifically is the beach one. Like the Hawaiian one is so cute and so adorable, but I just feel like Hello Kitty doesn't look as good. I don't know, like I rather just get like real Sanrio merch, like Hello Kitty merch, versus what Build-A-Bear has. And I know that sounds kind of mean, and I'm probably gonna regret that, right? Because it's like a collector's thing where you have every single edition. It's like Lilo and Stitch, or not Lilo, but like Stitch. Like Build-A-Bear has really expanded their Stitch line. Like there's a Valentine's Day Stitch, there's like a Christmas one, there's like so many variations at this point. And they did that also with like the frog. They did that also, they do that with every popular item. But with Hello Kitty, I don't know, like I'm just not that into it. I don't need every single one. I think that's a little bit wasteful for me personally, but it is fun to look at. Like I love seeing what are they gonna come up with, what's the next thing. Like since they came out with Sanrio Build-A-Bears for Halloween, are they gonna do Christmas editions, or are they just gonna, because technically they wouldn't need to, like you could just put like a candy cane dress on them or whatever it is, like any other holiday like apparel. But knowing them, since I think the Halloween's one were so successful, I wonder if they are going to do like a Christmas version, and then for like Cinnamoroll, have her ears be swirled like candy cane instead of the candy corn that was for Halloween. Maybe they'll do that. I wouldn't be surprised because I'm sure the Sanrio line is giving them a lot of money. But what about Animal Crossing? What about Animal Crossing? Are we done? Are we done with Animal Crossing? Like, it just kills me. Everything about Animal Crossing and all the potential that it had, not only at Build-A-Bear, but just the game as a whole with software updates, and the fact that they just completely abandoned it makes me so sad because I would pay for a new Animal Crossing update. Like, give us something new, please. That's why I like New Leaf a little bit better. Back to Cinnamoroll. I mean, not Cinnamoroll. Back to Chococat. This is it for my review and my unboxing, I guess, even though for the first time ever, I got him in person. I'm so happy. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I know things have been a little sporadic. I've been trying some new things out. I did a recent video talking about makeup again, Glossier makeup. I did a full face of Glossier makeup, which I'm doing it again right now, or I'm wearing it now, and I give my honest opinions as a former employee. So if you missed that video, I will link that as well. Don't forget Janie. And that being said, I hope you're staying safe out there. Until next time.